In the world of international finance, convenience and transparency are paramount. Wise, with its multi-currency accounts and debit cards, has made significant strides in simplifying global money management. However, just like any financial service, Wise operates with certain limits on withdrawals. Understanding these limits is crucial for planning your finances, whether you're traveling, managing international business, or simply withdrawing cash from an ATM. As a finance expert, I'll explain what Wise withdrawal limits entail, how they work, and what factors influence them, all in simple, clear language. Why do withdrawal limits exist? Before diving into the specifics, it's helpful to understand why financial institutions, including Wise, implement withdrawal limits. These limits are primarily in place for security, to protect your funds from fraud or unauthorized access. If your card is compromised, limits reduce the potential loss. Regulatory compliance. Financial regulations in various countries require institutions to monitor large transactions to prevent money laundering and other illicit activities. Risk management. Limits help Wise manage its own liquidity and operational risks. ATM capacity. ATMs themselves have physical limits on how much cash they can dispense at one time. So, while limits might seem like an inconvenience at times, they are a fundamental part of maintaining a secure and compliant financial system. The two main types of Wise withdrawal limits. When we talk about withdrawal limits for Wise, we're primarily referring to two scenarios. ATM withdrawals. This is about taking physical cash out of an automated teller machine using your Wise debit card. Spending limits, which include withdrawals while not strictly withdrawals in the cash sense, your overall card spending limits also impact how much you can access from your Wise account. It's important to differentiate these, as the rules and amounts can vary. 1. Wise ATM withdrawal limits. This is probably the most common concern for users. Wise sets both daily and monthly ATM withdrawal limits. These limits are not fixed universally. They depend on where your Wise card was issued. The country where your Wise account is registered and your card was issued plays a significant role. For example, a card issued in the US will have different default and maximum limits than one issued in the UK or Australia. Default versus maximum limits. When you first get your Wise card, it usually comes with a default ATM withdrawal limit. However, Wise often allows you to increase this to a maximum limit through their app or website, offering you more flexibility.